Go.
Rolling.
Luke, I don't know if you've had a chance to look at the briefing, but since you missed most of the conversation, we're going to be heading north into the strait, and we'll be attacking a bunch of marine freighters.
Rolling out to
I would
0265.
recommend infrared Mavericks.
I love attacking ships, man.
Alright, I don't think my INS is working because my bearing is not changing.
Okay, want me to take lead?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm just at your 4 o'clock.
Switch your INS knob to IFA if it's not already there.
That's what it's on.
Okay, try switching it to nav, maybe. Maybe I've got it backwards.
You see me at your 3 o'clock? I'm at 7200.
Yep, I see ya.
Slow right turn.
Okay, so my switching it to nav seems to be working, but except for that my INS isn't aligned, I don't think.
Try switch it back to IFA now and see if it makes it better.
What's your bearing?
My bearing is 055 at 12,000.
Oh, okay, so maybe it is right then.
Still have me visual?
Negative. Oh wait, yeah, I see you.
Slow turn, get to 0625. $20,000.
All right, everyone. I know we're still a ways away from getting into the target area, but I'd just like to go over that the primary targets are the transport vessels, the heavy freighters. The escorts and that, I mean, consider them targets of opportunities, but the primary targets are the transports.
There's a chance we'll be running into ground defenses as well, right?
There'll probably be ground defenses north of the target area at Bandar Abbas and possibly east of the target area as the Iranian coast turns to the south. I'm not entirely certain. There will also probably be air-to-air threats coming from the north.
Brilliant, fantastic. I'll form up on you. I have visual.
Roger.
And the last caution is that there is civilian marine traffic in the area, so try to get a good look at your targets before you end up blowing up some poor Iranian fishermen. All right, I see Marvel is taxiing, so I'm going to get set up on the active here.
So where were you heading at 065? Like 065 just takes us way off to the west.
Yeah, my expected heading from Almanad is going to be 025 or 030 or so.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna roll left to 015.
Roger.
Roger.
Alright, I got 335 in the box. Bearing 015.
Whose contrail is that ahead?
I don't know, maybe
AWACS probably.
AWACS, yeah.
AWACS is on your 015 at 36,000. 20 miles.
Yeah, that's friendly. So I'm assuming that's AWACS.
Are you guys on channel 9?
Yeah, they're at 34,000 feet. I love this SA IFF stuff, data link. It's awesome.
Negative on channel 9. I think we're just going to use either Discord or channel 1.
Okay, copy. Gonna be on channel 1.
Alright, I've got 341 in the box.
What's up?
Hey, dude.
Hello.
Hello.
We're just taking off. You're going to have to play catch up.
That's fine.
All right, Luke and Marvel, you guys both ready to go?
Yep, ready.
Okay, I'm brakes on, engine up to 80%. Because there's 3 of us, do a little bit of a staggered takeoff roll, do about 5 seconds between rolls. We're going to climb out at 15 degrees and come to bearing 030, and we'll stay in afterburner for a little while.
Okay, copy.
Copy.
All right, 1 is full burner and rolling.
2 rolling.
3 rolling.
Oh, I'm at full flaps. That's why my plane feels so fucking slow. Idiot.
I think my DCS has crashed.
Okay, that's what happens.
Oh. Yeah, that's responder again.
Yep, okay.
My bad.
Oh no.
You guys both crashed.
Oh,
Yep.
they had a runway collision. I think because the guy in the tube position crashed.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh well. Unfortunate, but these things happen.
Okay. I'm just gonna load up again.
Yeah, load back in as quick as you guys can.
Yeah, okay.
So what do you guys need? Bombs or seed or?
But probably, I've advised everybody to take IR Mavericks. So you should do the same, except you should bring maybe one harm. Just in case. I don't know. Alex designed this mission. I don't know how sneaky he is. Maybe I've made a terrible mistake by not bringing any seed.
So what you're telling me is bring at least 2.
Yeah, I said one, but you heard me. What I meant was bring 2.
Although they did mop up pretty quick, so.
Alright, I'm gonna begin warming up my Mavericks.
How far is the
Roger,
target?
Roger.
135 mics.
Oh fuck, no bags.
And I mean, if you really need it, you've got KSAB and Keshem as diverts.
Yeah, I'm bringing lots of toys.
So we're sinking boats. However, the boats have AAA escorts. I don't expect much in the way of surface-to-air missile defenses, but they do have enough guns that getting close is probably going to be dicey.
Okay.
But again, I don't know that for sure. I'm just going by the briefing.
Do you want an A10?
Hey, honestly, when we first all connected to the server, I joked because I didn't see any A10 slots. I was like, oh, what do you mean? I was going to fly an A10 tonight. But no, there's A10s on Keshem if you want to rock one.
Yeah, why not? Oh, that's a Harrier.
They're like basically the same thing.
The Kasab is where they're at.
Alright, going dark on lights.
Roger, lights
Roger,
out.
lights out.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. That's good. Good call on fencing in.
I forget all the proper terminology, so I'm just making it up as I go.
Hey, like a true fighter pilot, you sounded like you knew what you were talking about.
That's all that matters.
Colt 1-1, Overlord, Bra 027 for 220 at 21,000 knots.
Alright, we got our first bogey at 21,026 for 150.
Yeah, it's far enough away to not get too excited yet, but I have to imagine it's headed this way.
Yeah, it's hot. Alright, so keep your eyes out. We're looking for ships now. And I can see the coastline.
Yeah, so there's an island due north
Colt
of
1-1, Overlord,
you guys, the further away island. That's the one they'll be close to.
26,000.
Alright, because I
And-
see ships at my 9 o'clock.
On your 9,
headed-
I don't expect to be the targets. Particularly, what I think you're going to be looking for is a row of ships, like a column of ships, like a single file line of a bunch of boats.
Whereabouts roughly is the target?
Hormuz Island, just east of Keshem Island. Oh, dude, if you're an A10, you're like in spitting distance.
I'm at Kasab.
Okay, well, you're in like a really good spit distance. You're 56 miles from target.
What grid?
Delta
D-
Quebec, north end of
49.
Delta Quebec. Yeah, Delta Quebec 49.
All right.
You know, I actually went like 12 hours ago. I went into the server. The ships are actually southeast of Hormuz. I've got to break it to you.
Southeast of Hormuz, like in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you give an approximate grid?
I can actually tell you exactly where it is. It is the first one was marked by Alex. It's at 265645 East 563034.
Okay, yeah, that's in the neighborhood. That's just probably 10 or 15 miles southeast of Hormuz.
Yep, and the next one is actually just southeast of that. I've got the coordinates as well. It's like 10 miles southeast of that. And that was marked by Matt Hardish.
That's some good recon.
That's like cheating. Yeah, that's recon. That's Predator.
Alright, I see
Time
two freighters south of this little island.
Yeah, I got two freighters and a smaller ship.
Actually, I see 3 freighters, so I'm just gonna clear weapons hot and say go ahead and kill anything that's a freighter by this island.
Roger that.
Alright, I'll be rolling out to the left here. You're free to engage.
Roger. I had visual on you until a second ago. What's your altitude?
I haven't actually moved, I'm still at 26,000. Because my freaking Maverick's being stupid right now.
Alright, I'm 25,000 and I was maybe half mile behind you. I just lost you.
I'll follow you in because my Maverick's being dumb, so go ahead and roll out.
Roger, roll it out.
I can't recage and recenter my Maverick. It's so buggy. Alright, if I switch the hot Maverick, that worked. Alright, I'm targeting the further east freighter. Which one are you going for?
Stand by, that's what I'm running in on.
Alright, I'll move to a different target.
Sorry, I think I'm further west. Rifle. I wasn't on ship for that.
Thanks for the reminder to set that mode.
Sam.
Alright, my Mavericks aren't working, so that's fun.
I had a Sam launch. You see any trails?
Overlord, Colt, 1-1.
No, I saw something explode in the air. But I didn't see any trails.
Colt 1-1. Overlord, Bra, 018490 at 28,000 hot.
Guys, those bandits are probably getting into your neighborhood. Just be advised, I would expect that there are surface-to-air missiles on the coast to the north of you.
Maverick. Yeah, I think the tanker is civilian. We've got three small ships going past it.
So I can't launch my Mavericks. They won't lock.
All right. Are you down very low level going over the ships?
What's that?
Are you at very low level flying over those ships?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have visual on you. I'm going the opposite direction. I'm swinging around for another run on those three singles.
Oh my gosh, Mavericks are so buggy.
You can slew them around, you just can't lock onto anything?
That is exactly what's happening. I can slew them, but I can't lock onto anything.
Colt 1-1, Overlord, pop-up group 024-480 at 1000, flanking.
Alright, we've got bogeys at 40. Well, 440 at 1000 hot.
Rifle.
That'll be a launch from Bandar Abbas, probably.
Ooh, I hope I got
Colt
enough runway.
1-1, Overlord, pop-up group 025-470 at 2000, hot.
Hit. So two large ships down, one small ship. I've got one Maverick left.
Oh, finally, rifle.
Hogs airborne.
Did you bring anything interesting, or are you just gonna go brap, brap?
Oh, I brought all kinds of toys.
Alright, since we've got bogeys on the way, I'm gonna just blow up a bunch of these small ships.
Colt 1-1, Overlord, Bra
So I can dump my Mavericks.
021-445 at 1000, hot. Colt 1-1, Overlord, Bra 020-445 at 1000, hot.
Rifle Winchester. Hit. Okay, I'm climbing to altitude and I'll start looking for bogeys while you get rid of the rest of your Mavericks.
Roger.
What's your fuel state, Caustic?
74.
Alright, you got enough to play. Divert fields are Keshem and Kesab, both within swimming distance.
I have 4 spiking me.
Yeah, I'm headed
Rifle.
for them.
Yeah, I think I'm playing with that F4 right now.
I don't know if that was a fishing boat or not, but it's dead now.
Colt 1-1, Overlord, Bra 03449 at 18,000, flanking.
Fox 2.
Okay, I see flares.
Yeah, that's the F4 behind me. I can't shake him.
Rifle.
Colt 1-1, Overlord, Bra
I might be killing civilian ships right now, I'm not sure.
3045 at
Fox 2.
18,000, hot.
Caustic, are you still flaring? Or were you flaring at all?
No, that was the Phantom.
Yeah, I see.
He's hit,
Yeah.
but he's still in the game.
Copy.
Colt 1-1, Overlord, Bra 05045 at 13,000, cold.
Rifle. That was
Is it
the last
getting
one.
close? Okay, Phantom splashed and I was about 30 feet off the waves.
1-1, request bogey dope. Colt 1-1, Overlord, Bra 07041 at 25,000, hot.
F4 spiked me.
I'm being spiked by something. A PT? What the hell's a PT?
Patriot.
Patriot. It's
Oh.
probably friendly Patriot looking at the F4.
It is a friendly.
Oh fuck, that F4 is right up my ass.
Overlord,
Fox
Colt
2.
1-2, request bogey dope. Colt 1-2, Overlord, clean.
Alright, Overlord reports clean.
Splash 1 F4.
I have a feeling that half those little boats I just killed were like fishermen.
There was a bunch all in a straight line. That's what Crowley and I were after. I would assume that was the convoy.
Well, I mean, like, we'll plant some drugs and some guns on them and, you know, we'll say we felt threatened, right?
I just killed everything that was south of that island.
I think you got some points off of it, so
Yeah, you
those should
definitely,
be good targets.
the chat
Yeah.
log gave you credit for some kills.
Yeah, those are bad
Yeah.
guys.
But does it credit you for friendly, for like the good kills or the bad kills?
No, in the chat log, it'll only give you kills on stuff that was placed in the mission editor, not just randomly generated traffic.
Oh, okay. So then I guess I did actually kill bad guys. Alright, I guess I'm RTB because I'm out of Mavericks and there doesn't seem to be anything else going on.
Alright, where are we going? Catch him?
Back to Almanad.
Hey, correct.
You can land and rearm and refuel at Keshem or Kesab if you want. Keshem is closer, but Kesab is more scenic.
Where's
hey,
oh,
hey, it
Keshim's on
matters.
the island.
I'm going for Keshem. I'm going to get some anti-air stuff, and I'll do some cap.
I've got anti-air for cap already.
Yeah, I got rid of my sidewinders.
But AWACS doesn't see anything.
Do we need to set to ship for the Mavericks? Do we need to do that?
Yes, it's more effective. It'll make your missile try to hit at the water line. For greater likelihood of sinking a ship.
Okay.
Well, it's already almost 2 a.m. for me, so I'm just gonna land and call it a night.
Altitude.
Hey, right on. Thanks for hopping on with us.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Did Mel just crash?
Mal just
Mal's calling it a night.
Oh.
Apparently I died.
I saw you disappear off the map. I was wondering where the hell did you go?
Yeah, the chat log says you crashed.
Apparently the A-10's autopilot isn't quite as good as the Hornet. So if you guys got SAMs, I'm gonna bring harms.
No SAMs that have really been a problem.
Not yet.
No, I had somebody lock on me, but I don't think there was a launch.
No, I'll bring 2 and then a couple of Mark 83s and a Mark 84.
Alright, I'm on approach to Keshem. Looks like you're right behind me.
Roger that.
You're at 7,000.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm at 13.
Okay, I'm at 7,000.
Yeah, I don't want to sit and go through the A-10 startup again.
Visual on you now.
Roger. I'm just gonna fly straight in. I'm not gonna do a break.
Roger that.
Do an Air Force landing.
Alright, I'm on a long final. Let me know when you come into the runway and then when you're off the runway.
Roger.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, I have visual on a line of 5 boats north of Hormuz Island.
That's probably your convoy.
I see like smoke to the southeast. of Hormuz.
Yeah, that's probably the other boats they took out.
Alright, east is rifle ×2.
Ooh, we've got a crosswind on
I see
this.
it.
I've put a marker on the F10 map. There's 2 more right there, and I am Winchester. You know what? Fuck, I got guns. Fuck, let's do this.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
on the runway yet, Curlian?
Nope, I'm about to touch down.
Roger.
Roger.
I don't know how many cannon rounds does it take to sink a boat.
Altitude.
I'm drunk enough to find out.
In the A10, it takes about 300. At least for those tankers.
Pull up, pull up.
Good shot.
I got it down to 59%.
My Mavericks are cutting him up. Oh, they have an helicopter with them as well. 2 Mi-8s.
What, really?
Yep, in front of the convoy. Around 1,005.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. I didn't even notice them.
Chopper popper.
Runway's clear.
Roger.
Ooh. I hit somebody's wreckage on the runway.
Looks like there's no more boats.
Alright, I've got both then. I've got both helos.
Copy that. Go evasive. You're taking ground fire from escort vessels.
Bloody hell, they're small, can't see shit.
Yeah, and sorry about that. I had you locked up there. That was Bunny Spike.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Good shacks on those boats. There are escort vessels to the east of the burning convoy.
Is it really worth using Mavericks for them? I mean, they're so small.
Yeah, I mean, you brought those Mavericks all the way here. It'd be a shame to take them home with you.
Fair enough.
Alright guys, it was fun. We'll catch you later.
Good night.
Yeah, alright. Cheers, Krillian.
Good flying with you.
Yeah, likewise.
Thanks you, Kurgan.
Altitude. Altitude.
Kesha, runway clear. You guys need any more ordnance to come out there?
Not really.
The primaries north of Hormuz are down, and I'll do another recon flight, but I think we might have mopped it all up already.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's one Phantom for me. That was a hard. Alright guys, good flight. I'm gonna check out as well.
Alright, cheers, Caustic. Good work.
Cheers.
Yeah, have a good one, guys. So my HUD tape isn't working.
Yeah, hey, I had the same problem, and I've had that same problem on like my last 1 or 2 flights, where I end up having to like switch the knob back between nav and IFA a couple of times while I'm in the air. And then I don't know what I do, but eventually it starts working.
Now it's working. That's exactly what I did. I went from IFA to nav.
Alright, I've got 2 escorts.
Good work. Alright, I'm going to set autopilot roughly towards KSAB and go to the bathroom, but I've still got enough fuel on a couple of AMRAMs in case anything else shows up.
I've only got 2 Sparrows with me.
Sparrows, what year is it?
No idea, man.
1983.
Yeah, those are old missiles, I like it. Alright, East is AFK. Hey, East is back and he didn't crash.
Thank God.
I know, right? I went AFK on autopilot and my fucking plane crashed.
And like I didn't set all that much autopilot. Like I didn't do any heading select. I didn't do any auto throttle. I just set altitude hold, had her fairly level, and set the throttle where I thought it should be, and took off.
I had the throttles at full in the 3-degree climb with the attitude hold. And it was like, okay, and it was cruising along all the way up, and all of a sudden I come back because I had some weird fucking car come up to the driveway just above the house. So you know how to scare people is you flick all the lights on and you watch them, show them loading an AR-15. Tends to fucking scare
there,
people.
so there's a silhouette of some guy with a rifle in the window.
Oh, dude, I just flicked all the lights on and I put a mag in, and all of a sudden you just see this Jeep, like, almost crashing trying to get out of there. Because it's a dead end, like, up to... Because I live, like, just a hair below a major pump house for the area, so a lot of people like to go up to that gate. but it's only like from the window to where this gate is only like 30 yards. So they can see me clear as day with all the lights on. And it's pretty much the exact same level where the window is. So as they're pulling away, I'm sitting there holding the rifle in one hand and waving at them as they're fucking trying to back out.
Badass as hell, man.
What's that?
That sounds super badass though.
Oh, we get some interesting fucking characters up here at night. Just because I'm right up, like we're up on the hillside overlooking the city, so a lot of people like to come up here drinking and stuff.
Drunk people, basically.
Overlord, Colt, 1-1.
Yeah, drunk
Request
people,
bogey
high
down.
people.
Colt, 1-1. Overlord, clean.
I can't tell you how many people I've fucking cock blocked up here.
Altitude.
Oh my god.
I almost feel bad, and then it's like, no, I'm not getting laid. You're not getting laid. Oh, what was it? 2 years ago, like it was New Year's Eve, and it was like right before, like it was about 20 minutes before the New Year's and that. So I see this car come up, and they kind of go up, and they see me in the window, and then they kind of back down, and they park right in front of the neighbor's driveway. I'm like, oh, okay. So I go over and tap on the window, and I'm like, dude, it's a private road up here. He goes, sorry, sir. He goes, we'll be on our way. And it was like this military guy with this big, fat, black hooker. Like, she was huge. Like, she was, like, I swear to God, like, her, like, my waist was, like, as wide as her thigh. Like, she must have been pushing a good 280, 300 pounds.
Alright, I'm on final for KSAB.
I'm directly behind you. I see you.
I'm 50 miles to target.
Are there going to be more boats showing up?
I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
Have you guys cleared most of it?
They just
Yeah, I
cleared
think
like
so.
this.
Damn.
So I think
Yeah.
you should just fire on any boats in the area that you see,
Oh, I was going to.
just to be sure.
I was going to light anything up that I could find, so... I mean, I'm sitting here in 2 mode with the harms waiting for something to pop up.
If you go a little bit north of Keshem towards Bandar Abbas, you probably get lit up by a SAM.
Oh, we'll find out.
Overlord, Uzi, 1-2. Request picture. Uzi, 1-2. Overlord, clean.
I mean, there's no air-to-air stuff left. I'm disappointed. I know you can spawn them in.
I actually don't know if we can. Ooh, fuck, it is windy.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was taking off in the A10.
In fact, like, dude, I just aborted a fucking landing.
And I'm on the ground.
That doesn't happen often for me. You know, I've never met a landing I didn't want to see through to completion.
Yeah, that's not like you.
No, don't get me wrong. My aborted landing, like how I get out of the pattern is fucking full burner and pull a loop and then do an inverted pass of the runway coming back the other way. Like, you know, we're not going full on procedure here, but.
All right, all right.
Oh, look at you showing off. I just think any other aircraft, your engines would have started dying by now.
Yeah, dude, I like the Hornet
Fuel
in
low.
DCS will
Fuel
give you
low.
trouble in for flying around inverted, but it takes like 2 full minutes before you have a problem.
Yeah, because it actually has inverted fuel tanks. Or fuel pumps or something.
Yeah, it's got the fuel tanks are under constant pressure, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm clear of the runway. Do your thing.
Oh, you guys went to Kasab.
Dude, I tell everybody, K-Saab's a cool airfield.
I fucking love Kasab.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it though as I was coming in on short final and like realizing that it was like windier than I had expected and was kind of getting pushed around. Dude, in a fully loaded A10, that is not a long runway.
I barely made the runway, like on takeoff. Like I used from the very end to the other end to get off, and I was only at 158 knots. So you can get an idea how heavy I was.
Well, I just mean like I'm so spoiled, right? Like one, because normally when I'm landing in the Hornet or even taking off in the Hornet, like it's a powerful and lightweight plane that doesn't need that long of a runway. But even though it doesn't need that long of a runway, we're usually taking off at these like military bases that can land B-52s and shit and have 2-mile runways.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is windy.
Got a lot of juicy boat targets on the approach though.
Yeah, it's a bunch of sailboats and shit. I bet you I could lock one of those up with a Maverick.
So which harbor do we have targets? On the left side or the right?
East of Hormuz Island.
Oh, east. Okay.
I'll task you in a sec when I can look at the F10 map, but I'm on short and final here, like real short.
You're already opening your canopy before you exit the runway. Nice.
Oh, always got poppy top. Like, because if my canopy's not open, how do the girls jump in?
Because, I mean, I see boats in the port.
Yeah, so I would head east of your position and do a sweep pretty much all the way until you hit the harbor at Delta Quebec 89. I can't remember the name of that town. But anyhow,
Alright.
head due east until you hit land again, and let me know if you see any groups of boats sailing in a close formation. Hey, also, I was looking at the F10 map, and I had not come to a complete stop, and here I am, like, on the dirt.
I mean, I see some cargo boats.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
You said it's groups?
Shoot first, questions later, man.
Well, the target group that I encountered was 4 sailing in like a single file column, very close together.
All right.
But Caustic and Carillion had also both shot down or sank a few. So that and then when Luke came in and cleaned up the other group after I hit 2 of them, I feel like there were only 2 groups, and that might be everybody.
Oh wow. Well, I'm gonna blow up this cargo boat.
That's probably a good call.
Better safe than sorry.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy.
Oh, I just missed it.
With what?
Mark 84. I tried to drop it so it would land on the bow, but it ended up, because it's moving. There we go.
Yeah, hey, whatever you just killed was actually a target.
Sweet. It was a cargo ship.
Yeah, well, there might still be more targets out there. I'm refueling and rearming my plane. I'm going to rearm and refuel myself. I don't know if it's just because it's the daylight is better now, but or maybe I'm sobering up or getting my second wind. But when we first launched the mission and everyone loaded in, we were just sitting at Almanad, starting up our jets and stuff. I loaded in and was like looking down at my jet, going like, "Oh fuck, how do I start this thing?" Like, I thought I might be too drunk to fly. But it turns out I was just too drunk enough.
Refueling complete.
Well, I'm not seeing any more boats. And I'm almost to that town.
So at that point, I would head a few miles south
Rearming
and
complete.
then loop back to the west.
Alright, I'm just gonna overfly the town real quick. Just in case.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. We're just having a dance.
Are you like drifting?
Tokyo Drift.
Yes, the taxiway is there. Right? Oh, you ballsy, man.
Oh, here's a crash waiting to happen.
You're supposed to bring your hood down.
Mal, you know I only do formation kills in the air. Eh? I don't do it underground.
Yeah, that's true too. So does Alex.
Oh, well done. Nice 180.
Alright, heading south.
See you later.
That's a very nice heat source that my Sidewinder will appreciate.
Roll right, roll right.
Oh god.
Roll left, roll left. Pull up, pull
So
up.
how do you stop the chat messages from popping up?
Left shift, left control Y twice, I think.
Alright, let's see if that does it.
I should have had my smoke going on you too for maximum visual interference. Okay, gonna warm up my Mavericks before I forget, because I just rearmed, so I probably need to warm them all up separately.
Yep.
Altitude. Altitude.
Overlord, Uzi, 1-2. Request picture. Uzi, 1-2. Overlord, clean.
I don't think there's any targets left, is there?
I got a feeling there's none actually.
I'm at 300 feet, buzzing a bunch of boats, and with every boat, I just look out the window and think, does this guy look like a terrorist?
Yes.
Okay, 100 feet, 150, put on a show for these guys. Oh, 50 feet, that's maybe a little bit low. Just giving a bunch of, you know, the freighter deckhands from the Philippines the show of their lives. There's a bunch of tiny little islands out here.
Yeah.
Like sandbars.
Well, now I don't know what to bring. I'm low on fuel though, so I'm landing at Keshem.
There is a tanker pretty close to the AO as well, but
I'm not that dry. I can tank, that's not the problem. I have enough to get to Keshem. I still got 4,000 pounds, so I'm not like scraping the tanks for gas. See Eric above me.
Yep. Very strange, my Mavericks doesn't seem to be able to engage, warm up.
well, that was a civilian.
Ooh.
I'm sure they'll be okay.
That's why we have insurance.
I'm inbound to Keshem.
I'm gonna save one of these Mavericks for going back to KSAB, and I guess I want to see if it'll lock onto a sailboat.
I got you locked on with my Maverick.
Yeah, I've locked on the airplanes with the Mavericks before. And I did it at night. I have video of it too.
So I just fired a Maverick at a helicopter. We're gonna see how it goes.
This is gonna be an interesting watch.
So
It should kill it.
I don't know what the Fox call when you fire a Maverick at an air-to-air target is.
It's gonna kill it.
Fuck yeah.
Instant destruction, holy shit.
You better record that.
Oh, got another one.
Better yet, I'll record it for you. I see an airplane.
Yeah, I'm just flying over the field.
Fox 2 helicopter.
With a Maverick?
No, that was the thing, Sidewinder, 9X. I am taking ground fire as well here. I'm gonna try to mark my position on the F10 map.
Does that mean there's another convoy?
Well, I don't know about a convoy, but there's at least escort vessels. I mean, there's at least stuff that we could shoot at. Fox 2. No joy. Fuck, that helicopter's flares are effective.
Should have fired a Maverick
Should
at
have
it.
fucking fired a Maverick at him. I'm going to.
I do like how the lights are all on though.
I was too close for a Maverick. Had to get him with guns. Although that asshole is still flying. Well, back to Mavericks.
I think I might have blocked on something. Is that you?
Negative. I've got no spike.
Okay. That looks like a helicopter. That's a Hind.
Alrighty, I'm rearming. I'll be right back and grab a drink.
I've lost visual. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I'm still trying to find this helicopter. I hit it with guns, but didn't kill it.
Was it smoking?
Yeah.
You know, I flew right by it. I just couldn't fire my 8.9. It was where you said it was exactly. Where you parked it.
You were getting shot at all the way down there?
Where I've got it marked on the F10 map, I was taking fire from a boat.
From a what? A boat? Or a helo?
No, from a boat. from a small, like
Okay.
like green tracers, like small arms fire.
All right.
Since my Mavericks don't work, there's one boat right in front of me, heading east. 050.
Copy that. I'm on my way.
Yeah, it's just right in front of me. I'm gonna just try to use my guns on him, and you could just math him. Looks like a tanker of sorts.
I'm visual on you.
Yep, you see the boat?
Yeah, visual on the boat.
Yep, just don't map me.
I'm thinking about it.
Let me pass the boat, then you can map him.
Oh, I've got you locked up.
Oh man! Yep. Okay, go ahead and map him.
Everyone.
Yep, you just flew by him.
Yeah, I couldn't fire there for some reason.
Same here, I couldn't block my map, so I'm just gonna go back to Kashan and rearm.
That's funny because I brought 4. I've been able to fire 2 of them on the second flight, but that one I couldn't get a lock on that guy.
I can't even like wall my maps, I don't know why.
Oh, make sure you cycle through every station.
Yep, I did.
And they should, even if the timer doesn't show up, try again after 3 minutes, and you might get lucky.
No, it just doesn't even allow me to engage that map. It just there's a right option that goes step. Each time I press it, it just goes step. The right. Okay, let me know when you've killed that boat.
I have not. I've turned away.
Okay.
I'm coming with Mavericks.
Okay.
I really want to find this other helicopter.
Turn your radar on.
I've been searching, been hunting. He was low enough that AWACS wasn't showing anything either.
Overlord, Uzi 1-1. Request bogey dope.
AWACS is slack.
Uzi 1-1. Overlord, clean.
Oh, I think I got visual on your boat. I think I got visual on a couple boats.
Oh, yep, I just killed an escort vessel. If someone can mark my position on the F10 map, I see 2 more escorts and 1 freighter. Taking fire. Oh, 3 more escorts. I've got 1 more Maverick left. I could go and kill the freighter, but I think I kind of want to leave the freighter up because it will help visually pick out where the escorts are.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Oh, I can use my last Maverick even though I was saving it for that second helicopter.
9-9. Area is now starting turn to heading 293 degrees.
Maverick.
Visual on your launch, I am on your right.
And apparently, oh, there we go.
Good hit.
Yeah, you're taking fire from escort boat number 1 and number 2.
Me?
And number 3 is shooting at me. Yep, 1 and 2 are shooting at you. Yeah, I saw green tracers at you.
I'm not seeing them. Where are they? North of me?
They were directly underneath you. They were south of the boat that you blew up. They are small, eh? They're little pleasure craft with like just a bunch of dudes with AKs on them or whatever. I am looping back in and attacking from the east. Low. Angels 3. Rifle, and I'm out to the north.
Maverick.
Rifle. Yeah, I was watching for tracers and didn't see anything.
9-9. New final bearing 283 degrees.
Altitude. Altitude.
Channel 1120 X-ray.
Shell, Colt 1-1. Request rejoin. Colt 1-1. Shell, proceed to pre-contact at 20,000.
So I got 2 Mavericks left.
I am Winchester and I'm heading to Shell.
How many speedboats are there?
There should be at least 1 more, possibly 2.